afternoon. You are watching The Angle. I am Divita Singh. So let's start our bulletin with the headlines first. PM Modi addressed the ASEAN summit today, said that ASEAN unity is our priority. Supreme Court gives big relief to NEET UG candidates. Instructions given to NTA to release results. Sameer Wankhede's wife wrote open letter to CM Uddhav Thackeray, said many things by referring to Bala Sahib. Rajasthan BJP started Halla Bol Andolan against the Gehlot government from today across the state. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today attended the 18th ASEAN Indian Conference of Association. During this, while addressing the conference, PM Modi said that due to COVID-19 epidemic, we all had to face many challenges, but these challenging times were also the test of Indian-ASEAN friendship. PM Modi said history is witness that India and ASEAN have had vibrant relations for thousands of years. Their glimpses show our shared values, traditions, languages, text, architecture, culture, food and drinks. Unity and centrality of ASEAN has always been an important priority for India. The Supreme Court cleared the way of NEET UG examination 2021. By staying a Bombay High Court decision to conduct fresh exams for two aspirants, the High Court had passed the order on a plea by the two students that they were handed question papers and answer sheets with different serial numbers in the examination. A bench led by Justice L. Nageshwara Rao froze the High Court order allowing the NEET results to be declared. The UP government can make petrol and diesel price cheaper before the assembly elections in the state. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has called a big meeting this evening regarding VAT. In this meeting, a decision can be taken to relieve to the increased price of petrol and diesel while reducing VAT. It is being said that there will be a churning in the meeting as to how much relief the UP government can give the price of petrol and diesel from its level. At present, petrol in the state had crossed 100 and diesel is also close to scoring a century. The war of the words between Nawab Malik and Sameer Wankhede continues. Meanwhile, Wankhede's wife and actress Kranti Ryatkar has written a letter to Maharashtra Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray. In this, Kranti has raised the issue of Marathi identity and said that under the rule of Shiv Sena, the dignity of a woman is being played with. She is being mocked. Had Bala Sahib Thackeray had been there today, he certainly would not have accepted it. Kranti has sought time to meet Uddhav on this issue. However, he is yet to get time from the CMO. 10 people were killed when an uncontrolled matador fell into a gorge in Doda district. 10 died and 15 more were injured in the accident, out of which 7 people were airlifted to Jammu. After getting the information, the surrounding villagers reached the spot for relief and rescue. Together with the army personnel, he took the injured out of the dish to the district hospital. At present, everyone's condition remains stable. Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot was on a visit to Nimbol, where he condoled the death of Congress leader Mohabbat Singh in Nimbol village of Pali. CM Gehlot gave consolation to the family members. During this, he remembered the contribution made by Mohabbat Singh for the Congress party. Rajasthan State in charge Ajay Makan and Education Minister Govind Singh Dotasara also paid tribute. Many leaders of the Congress party were present for paid tribute. Talking to the media, CM Gehlot said that loss of a dedicated worker is an irreplaceable loss for the entire party. Rajasthan BJP started Halla Bol demonstration against the Gehlot government on today. BJP started Halla Bol Andolan against the Gehlot government across the state on issues including increased electricity rates, rising crime, complete farmer loan waiver, rigging in examinations. State President Satish Punia started on Thursday in Ocean, Jodhpur. The protest is being organized by the BJP at the subdivision headquarters as well as the BJP state president also addressed the workers present there. Kiran Gosavi has been arrested by the crime branch of Pune police. Gosavi has been arrested for duping many youths on the pretext of getting jobs abroad. There was talk of Gosavi surrendering in Pune since late Wednesday night, but the news of his arrest came on Thursday morning. At present, he has been kept at Farskhana police station and Police Commissioner Amitabh Gupta himself has come to interrogate him. The 22nd match will be played between the Australia and Sri Lanka in T20 World Cup match. The match between the two teams will start at 7:30 p.m. in Dubai. Australia has played only one match in the World Cup so far, while the Sri Lankan team with young players has played a total of 4 matches, including the qualifiers, and has won all. A lot of exciting matches have been played between Australia and Sri Lanka in the past, and even today there is a possibility of fierce competition. That's all for today's video. If you like our video, please like, share and subscribe our channel The Angle.